come on. Let me turn the camera around. Well, hello everyone. It's been a while. Let me fix my hair. Looks kind of little. But anyway, I've been organizing the closet all day. I've been trying on clothes, putting stuff aside. But I wanted to take you because I haven't been on Periscope in a while. You'll have to excuse my voice. Hello. Thank you for joining me. And I wanted to take you behind the scenes of how I organize my closet. And the first thing I did, I have a wonderful friend who is here and he's going to help me, and you're going to learn more about what he does. He is, to me, for today, he's editing my closet. So the first thing I had to do is I went through my closet, I tried on everything, and I did put pieces that I love back. And then I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm going to get rid of. And then there's that pile I call of indecision, that I truly need to decide whether I'm going to keep it. Andre is going to share with me how I can, if possible, or he may just like, you know what, it's time for this to go. So before I bring Andre on, I'm going to just kind of share you some of the stuff that I've done today. So I'm going to turn the camera around. So right here on the floor are all the shoes that I am giving away. Up here are pocketbooks that I probably no longer need to use as a result of doing some editing, for pre-editing before Andre. You see all those hangers over there? Can you see them? These are just my favorite red shoes. I just wanted Andre to see my favorite red shoes. That's just our relationship. Then right here is all my summer stuff that needs to be put away. My sweaters that I'll probably be wearing. And then here is, I started a pile of stuff that I really need to get rid of. Stuff that's too big, possibly too small. I just hate wearing. So I'm going to turn the camera so you can see this right here. This is the pile of indecision back there. So I'm going to turn the camera around. So actually, I don't need to turn the camera because see, there's Andre. See, Andre's standing right there. Look at him. Doesn't he look handsome over there? So Andre. So Andre is a closet editor. He does image consulting. You even do closet organizing as well, right?
Yes.
So how long? Styling. That's right. And that's the key. That's the key. What I need today, styling. So what are some of the things that? What first of all made you decide to do that? And Andre, step a little over here.
Okay.
There. So we can. There. Yay! Oh, thank you so much for the hearts. So what made you decide to like really get into the editing part of it?
Long story short, I would go to this event in Philadelphia called the Black Lily. Mm-hmm. And there were a lot of artists there that were actually awesome talent, you know, and I focused on the talent because I'm a vocalist as well. Mm-hmm. But I happened to, by happenstance, I got to see this one particular artist that was excellent vocalist. And along with that excellent vocalist, people would always say negative things about what she looked like on stage for her attire. Awesome instrument, but didn't do well in her attire. And I have a major issue in our community and across the board of why people don't support one another. If that's her only issue, support and help her. Because she's the only elephant in the room that know that someone is speaking about her, how she looks. Fashion might not be her thing. So I approached that particular woman regarding styling.
Okay.
And from there, eventually, she said yes. You know, first person I ever started styling, first person I ever had a vision of even thinking about working with a woman. But my mind kind of went back into my growing up. My grandmother was very stylish, who raised me. My dad was very stylish as a young man. My mother was a very stylish woman. So I put all these elements of what I knew as a kid and how the time I come from when they didn't have a lot of money. Okay. So you had to know I knew how to take one outfit. Well, I wouldn't say one outfit. I'll say dealing with a small inventory of clothing where I knew how to make more shirts than I had pants. I know how to mix and match my clothing.
Okay.
You know, so I put all these elements into this particular artist. Okay. And that's how I started off working with her. What do you already have now, and let's add it to your existing pieces. Okay. But we're going to separate your existing pieces in your closet that you wear for your everyday, but try to make a look for you on stage. Okay. So you're not looking like the same girl that you work on in the streets that you're looking on that's on within your budget. Okay. So if you have a shoestring budget, I can still make that work.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, that's the whole thing of taking what you already have, shopping each other's closet. But I find that the closet is more essential than actually asking to hire me for personal shopping to add pieces in your closet if you don't know how to do or work what you already have in your closet.
Okay, all right.
That's somewhere where me and Janet is going to go through today.
All right.
You know?
Well, I thank you for the hearts. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Isha. Hello, all of you are joining me. So now I am going to show you this pile right here. These are pieces, these are denims, and these are a couple suits that I actually love. I can fit them. But my issue is, and I haven't worn them because they were nicely given to me, they're a little bit long, which actually I'm going to kind of show you. So you can see, oops, right here, as you can see, they're a little bit long. They're a little bit long. Mm-hmm. So what is your suggestion in regards to hemming? Do I take, when I go get them altered, do I take a short, like a flat shoe and then a heel, or how should the best way to make sure I hem those so I can really wear them?
Okay, so this is Janet's pile here is her keep pile.
Yeah.
She found, she loves the pieces, but some things are not working. They may need to be tapered. They may need to be updated. They may need to be, whatever the reason, you get you a good teller.
Okay.
And have a vision when you get to that teller. But a good teller is also going to help direct you almost similar to a stylist in some type of way, because that's what they do, So, okay, we're going to start with these jeans here. I'm not sure, I haven't seen Janet in them, but I can see right now myself that they're probably too long. Mm-hmm. Just knowing Janet's height and her weight and all that great stuff, I can kind of see that. So now what she wants to do is to make these pants fit and work for now. Mm-hmm. These has a bell to them. Janet's a petite woman. She may not want a bell. It might overwhelm her, too much fabric. So you can always take it to a tailor and get it taken in, make it a straight leg,
okay,
or make it a fitted leg, however you would like to have it.
Okay.
You can change this whole jean and change it to a whole nother jean.
Okay, that's nice to know. I didn't know. Okay.
So that's what it is about keeping. But some things that you may want to salvage and some things that you want to work on getting altered, also think about the investment that you're ready to get altered.
Okay.
Because if I only spent $5 on this a piece, and I'm going to spend $25 to get it altered,
okay,
and then the material or the fabrications are not really upscale or top of the line, gabardine or whatever product that you have or type of material you're going to be working with, may not be up to that standard. So why would I invest more money into a piece that's not even of value?
Okay. So when thinking about altering, thinking about how much the investment I want to make into the piece before I go out.
Is it an investment piece, or is it a piece that I can kind of pass on? Let's go ahead or get a brand new pair of jeans or whatever I'm trying to get, opposed to altering them. But if you really love them and you think it's worth the investment, certainly invest into the piece. Okay.
Hello, Dr. Angela. Okay. So I will go through that pile and decide, which of the investment, probably the suits, and I'll think about the jeans. But my biggest issue is the pile of indecision, right?
Okay.
That pile over there. And it's stuff that has been in my closet. Some I've worn, some I haven't worn, and I really need, like I always tell people, sometimes you need somebody to just give you that push you need to really get rid of stuff. So, So we already talked about the top piece before we aired, and that's the collar. So Andre did kind of show me how I can use the collar. So I'm happy with that.
I thought you were a wonderful collar. This is a wonderful collar.
Yeah.
But this is so many things. Before I throw things out in my closet, I play with them for a while.
Okay.
And then there are times I will hold on to a piece that I invested in because I might not want to wear it this season. I may want to get it back for next season, and it can work for me.
Okay.
But if it's not making sense and you haven't worn it over a year, start thinking about that piece. If you keep going back and forth every year, going into your closet, and you come back to this piece, and again you don't still feel it the next year, it's probably pieces you can let somebody else have. My issue for holding on sometime was what I invested into the piece.
Okay.
Because now this person's not going to take care of it the way I took care of it. Most of the time, you're not even going to know who has the piece.
Okay.
Give it to somebody that can use it, and use that inventory that you've taken up in your closet can be used for things, the space that you need in your own closet.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, Dr. Angela, for sharing this. So the next piece is, well, let's go to the dress, because I know we already talked about
dress here.
The dress. the dress, when I put it on and I wore it, I felt like I was wearing a potato sack. So that's a piece where I'm trying to decide, should I keep it, should I let it go? I mean, it's a nice little summer linen dress, but really when I put that thing on, and because I'm just so straight, it really looked like I just had like a sack. I was wearing a sack on. So in your opinion, Andre, and I know we already talked about this. Thank you so much for the hearts. So
I would say two things with the dress.
Okay.
One, I would think about how much I invested in it,
Okay.
cost-wise.
I didn't invest a lot.
Right.
Okay.
And then I would think, is it, back to where we started in the beginning,
Okay.
is it worth taking this to a tailor and altering it to fit me a certain way? Has Janet tried to take a belt, a wrap belt, and trying to see how it cinches her waist and give you the shape? Because you're more straight up and down.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have all those curvature. So sometimes you have to create what you don't have.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So is it even worth going that direction? Or does the color really work for you? Does it pop for you? Does it give you your life? Have you ever tried it with wearing some type of necklaces with colors that in here that will bring the color that really works for you, that's close to your face, that's going to bring this dress out? So are those things you throw off? Or it's just a piece that you just, when I see it, I go through this thing with it, and it's time to release it.
And I think it's time to release it.
And it's okay. That's a good thing.
Yeah, so that
we're
can
going to give Janet an applause. Because releasing is the toughest thing for
It's time to release that potato sack dress. Yeah. I mean, I heard everything you said, and there were times, but that can go.
And someone else probably can use that sack and
really
love
look good,
that
and really
thing.
look good in that. Yeah. Okay. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Okay. So the next piece is that's a sweater. I like it. But I'm just not sure because it didn't come with a belt. It was on sale.
Okay.
It didn't come with a belt. So would you suggest a specific type of belt to go with that?
Yeah, you can go to a Jomar, so any fabric store, get some type of fabric, cut it up, take it to your tailor if you sew yourself, and get it to fit. Do you like it? How long you had this sweater?
I recently got it. I recently bought it.
Okay.
I was going to wear it. I haven't worn it yet, but I really kind of like the colors because it's a different little color. And
did you try it on before you bought it?
No, I didn't, Andre.
Okay.
All right.
You know, because sometimes we are just, when we're out shopping, we're not, I always tell people, that's why I like doing the closet.
Okay.
Because it's an education that's deeper than just walking out taking you to the store.
Yeah.
Now I give you education on working with you with your closet, because when you're out shopping, you should be able to see visually your closet. Mm-hmm. That's why I suggest always colorizing your closet.
Okay.
Your whites with your whites, your black with your black. So when you get up, you know where everything's on. Because most of the time when I do a closet, most women, I'll say particularly, have tags, because we all have certain styles that we tend to lean to, and we'll have that same type of look in every color in our closet.
Yeah.
Which is good because you know it works for you.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, you're getting all these repeated items in your closet, but you don't even wear the new pieces you have because you already have these existing pieces. You forget that you even have them. With tags sitting in your closet.
And that's true.
So you have to shop your own closet before you walk out the store, out through the door to buy something.
Okay.
And then adding more things into your closet, your repertoire, that's not even working for you.
Okay.
So like this wasn't a thought out piece because
wasn't.
you liked the colors in it, but you never thought about that's what it came in your mind. Me seeing my closet. Do I have anything to match this? Do I have anything? Where did I wear this at? Does this fit my lifestyle? It's all about your closet fitting your lifestyle.
Okay.
If Janet was a woman that goes to work, a.m., and after work she's a social woman after work. She meets her friends, and she wants to have the look that she wore at work if she's working, let's say, in corporate. How can I take this one look that I have from work and turn it into evening? Okay. That's changing your makeup. It's changing your jewelry, maybe moving one piece to change it. But maybe it's very simple, subtle stuff that you're changing to make it. Now you're not looking like you're going to an office. Now you're going out to a club with girlfriends.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So everything should be thought about.
Okay. So I'll admit I didn't think too much about that piece. So that may be going into.
But do you like the piece, or do you feel like you want to try some of the things I suggested before?
I want to try some of the things you suggested.
So we'll put this with your pile that you're gonna.
Now the next question is evening gowns, because I know a lot of women out there. We have them. They're hanging. Some people have tags. That red dress you're picking up, I have never worn. And it has some beautiful red shoes that goes with it. But what do you think about, because that's an evening gown, and that piece underneath, I believe, is an evening gown, which I haven't worn either.
This one here?
Yes.
Okay.
So what is your take on those types of pieces? I mean, should we always have them? Should we have staple pieces in regards to evening wear?
I always feel, even as a young guy, I always feel you should be always ready in your repertoire of clothing.
Mm-hmm.
If you have to go to a black tie affair, you shouldn't be scuffling around to get something for a black tie affair. Even though most women always want something new, whether she has it in her attire or not. You know, so that's but I always think I always have a talk in my closet.
Okay.
I always have a suit in my closet if I'm doing an interview or don't know when I'm going to be interviewed. And I don't care if it's just one piece. I always have those type of things in my closet. I want to be able to go to the White House and talk to the folks at the White House, and I know how to talk to the folks in the hood. So I probably have a little look of all that into my repertoire clothing.
Okay, all right.
Probably not that exact thing, but just make an example of that.
All right,
but yes, you should always have, and I'm not saying go buy a bunch of gowns and have in your closet, because you may change and decide, you know, maybe a whole black tie affair where you have to wear a certain color.
Okay.
You know, so but at the same time, I do also think you should always be ready at some point. With your repertoire clothing.
All right. Okay. So
particularly if that's what you do in your lifestyle. If you don't do those things in your lifestyle, there's no need to have all those things. I don't go to balls. That's not what I do. Why do I need to have it?
Okay. Well, I definitely want to keep the red because I do have.
And the red is
red is color my color, and I also have like the little black dress, which can be dressy. And I have a nice little dressy jacket that goes with it, the shoes, and so I do have a little mix. If I'm going somewhere and the red gown is a little bit too much, I do have a nice little cocktail black dress.
So this became, now Janice, keep polish. You don't have to question this polish any longer.
Yeah, that's
that particular thing in the polish.
Yeah. The leather skirt. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if I should keep it, if I should get rid of it.
Okay, so why are you not sure? You tell me why you're not sure. And why did you purchase it from the get?
Well...
Or was it a gift?
It was a gift.
Okay.
I like it, and I'm wondering how I can wear it at this stage in my life, because I don't want to look like a young girl. I'm thinking tights, maybe a sweater, some flat shoes, something like that. I'm just wondering, I mean, I know I'm probably... Am I too old to be wearing like a little mini...
Let's say this. Does it fit you well?
Yes, it does.
Is it too big?
No, it's not too big. I like that. It fits me well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you already said it yourself.
Okay.
You're going to layer this piece. You're not going to, you know, we're both for a particular age, you know, and I'm still at an age where I can still get away with some youthful things, but I'm not trying to be, I don't want someone to look at me and say, now he know better than that.
Yeah, okay.
People, you know, that's what you don't want someone to say. You know your limits. I know my limits of what I'm going to wear as a person at a particular age. I have a younger brother. I'm not trying to look like him. I don't do Timbs. I like the look that some of the young cats wear and young ladies wear, but I don't think sometimes it's appropriate for a certain age bracket to wear. And if you're going to wear it, learn how to wear it was appropriate for your age.
Okay.
And that's what I know you can do with this.
Okay, all right.
So
that's
this, I'm saying, is a keeper.
Okay, all right, Andre. Okay, that's a suit. I love the suit. The skirt is a little bit. Somehow when I wear it, it feels like it's so short. That suit, but I love it. I love it.
But you also remember, you're a petite woman.
Okay.
You may look at yourself too, like we both do, as a particular age.
Okay.
But you can. Sometimes being petite and you can get away with things that somebody else that's maybe a little more full-figured or styles can't get away with.
All right.
You have to always dress, and I always tell because I started out my business with a full-figured woman.
Okay.
And I'm so happy that I did, because I don't have this stigma of that everybody I worked with was a model size, model size. The average woman is not the woman we see in the magazine that's airbrushed.
Okay.
The average woman is not a size 2 to a 6. You know what I mean? So, but you can wear what you want to wear, no matter your size, but it has to be in your silhouette.
Okay.
It has to tell a story. Know your body, know your story. Once you know your story, you can almost shop anywhere and know what you're looking for. And don't spend all day long shopping once you know I can look at a rack and I'm shopping for you.
Okay.
But I can, along with that rack, I can see mutual person we know as friend Bridget. I can see her along that, but I move past it because I'm not shopping for Bridget there. I'm shopping for Janet.
Okay. Okay.
That's how I can navigate, and that's the same way I shop for myself as an adult. I never actually buy a whole outfit because I can see my closet and I know what's needed. So when you invite me to something new, to an event, I don't have to scuffle around like I got to go buy me a brand new outfit. That shirt that I have can change the whole look of what I had when I wore that suit before or that particular pant.
Okay. Okay, that's smart.
So this thing, I don't even haven't seen it on you, which I'm going to see after we get finished.
Okay.
But I think this is something that you can keep in your repertoire.
Okay. All right. So you can put it in the keep. The next few things are just blouses, like this. That blouse, no, that's actually a skirt.
That's a skirt.
That's a skirt. And actually, my question is, it's short in the front, long in the back.
Do you like the asymmetrical?
I wore it a little bit before you came. It was nice, and I think that's a nice piece I might wear, like if I was entertaining here, but I'm not sure if I would feel comfortable wearing it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how often do you entertain?
Not that often, Andre.
Okay. So these are factors.
Well, yeah.
Do this need to hold inventory, or you're holding on to it because it is a piece of fabric that you have in your home, and I want to make this work. Sometimes we hold on to things because we.
And I think I want to kind of make that work for some reason, but it's not something I would really feel I would wear out.
Okay, and since you're not sure of it, I'm going to put it in this pile.
Okay.
And this is going to be, these two piles are going to be the pile that we're going to kind of go over.
Okay,
afterwards what and how they work for you.
Okay.
So you can be sure. That way you don't have if. But if it's too many ifs and too many unsureties, you have to let it go.
Okay. All right. That top is probably time to let go. I love the way it fits, but as you can see in the front, that little keyhole piece, it pops out. That little piece keeps popping out.
Okay, it's not worth.
Yeah.
It's not worth investing into any money with it. That's somebody else can headache or trash it.
Okay.
One of the two.
That top.
I love this top.
You like that top? Okay. All right. And
but you telling me it's still about this top? It's in this pile.
I'm not sure about the top. I guess because I'm not sure. I need to really try it on and see how low it is and see if I need something. Well, of course I'm going to need something underneath, but really see how low it is.
Okay.
So, but I do kind of like the top. And I don't really have any white dressy tops.
This is a smart piece here.
Yeah, so, okay.
You can dress this up and you can dress it down.
Okay, so that goes in that pile.
Yes.
The next piece is a sweater. I've always loved it. I've always worn it. But, I'm at a different place in my life. And I realized it was always big around here.
So it never really fit.
It never fit me. I just liked the collar because it was a little fur and a little sash on the side, but it never fit as a sweater. That is probably something I need to, because it's not.
I think this is something. Just what you just told me that story to let go.
Yeah, let go because
it's not something you invest a lot of money in.
No.
So you're probably not going to invest no money to get it altered.
No.
So I think this is a let go piece.
Okay. And probably the same with those jeans. They're bell-bottom jeans, but
who gives me definitely dated.
Yeah, and they don't fit. I'm small, and I like my pants to fit my hip. Thank you so much for the hearts.
That's a help out.
Yeah, those pants.
Interesting.
I'm not sure if. I don't know if those are me kind of pants.
Okay. And you know why we're going to keep these?
Okay.
And sorry, everybody, that we can't go through her trying on, blah, 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 blah. But it's a lot to do. Plus,
thank you so much for the hearts.
We're going to go through the foundation.
Yeah, we just,
before we add into the house and putting all this stuff into it.
Okay, so now I'm going to be honest with you and everybody else. That next piece, a client was cleaning out her closet. She's like, "Oh, Janet, that would look cute on you." I took it, and I'm thinking, would it really?
So is this nightwear?
It's supposed to be something. Well, this is how she was going to wear it. She was going to get some cowboy boots, and she was going to wear some jeans in the top, and then wear that over it.
So since you have an apprehension, and that's not who you are, that way that person dressed, and I've known Janet forever, and I know that's not Janet's direct look. Even though you probably would look cute because you're a petite girl, you can get away with a lot of stuff. But if it's not you,
okay,
and you fidgeting around and it's not you,
okay, yeah, and
but
it's long.
if you want to keep this, it certainly be used as a lounge.
Oh, it's a lounge. Oh, okay.
Because people, you can. There's so many nice lingerie out here that people wear for dressing in the street.
It's interesting.
Oh, there's a lot of dress. It's a lot of laundry. You ever seen tops that just look almost like underneath a jacket? I've seen a lot of women, friends of mine, who actually wore lingerie as their outside stuff.
All right, and his name is Andre Freeland. It's Andre Freeland. Somebody wanted to know what your name was. Andre Freeland.
Not a problem.
Okay.
So this is something I would use for lounging.
Okay, lounging. Okay, all right. So, and then the jacket, the next jacket, I haven't worn in a couple years. I used to love that. I used to love that jacket.
And when did you get this jacket?
Oh boy, Andre, a while. It's been a while. It's been a while.
How often have you worn this jacket after a while? You have this over a year? Yes.
I haven't worn it over.
But you had this jacket over a year.
Oh, I've had that jacket for 7 years.
And you haven't worn it since when?
I haven't worn it recently, and I really know why, because I would wear that jacket, and I had these brown boots, but I don't have the brown boots anymore.
Okay.
So that's why I don't wear the jacket.
So do you love this jacket?
I mean, I like it, but I don't love it. I don't love it. I mean, if it's something you feel that maybe I need to kind of part with, because
I think you can part with this.
Okay, all right. I'm taking.
And because today I'm falling. Today is about love. You know, everything
it's
I talk
love,
about in my life
it's
is
love.
about gratitude.
Okay, it's love. Okay.
Unity and love.
Okay,
my
it's
top
love.
3 things.
Okay,
and today I'm feeling love at the top of my list.
Okay, so I
we
don't
go
love
with
it.
a love.
Everything goes back in the closet that I love. Okay, and those last few pieces, those little leather pants.
Now, you were scared to wear that skirt. You must really petrified to wear these shorts.
I know the leather shorts, and I don't even know why. I'm not a shorts person.
So you actually picked these out yourself?
No, a friend.
A friend, okay.
Yeah, it was those gray
nice
shorts.
Though. Really good leather.
Yeah, really good leather.
But where would this fit in Janet Taylor's life?
Oh gosh, somebody's laughing. They sent me a little laughing emoji. I don't know where they would fit in Janet Taylor's life at all. Really?
Now you get funny.
I could do the skirt, the leather skirt.
Yeah, the skirt,
I could wear
I already pictured all
but
that.
I don't know about the leather shorts. I don't think Janet Taylor could pull off those shorts.
I don't know if Janet can either.
Okay.
But because I'm intrigued to know, I want to hold these for myself after I about these shorts.
Okay, so the shorts. Okay. All right, the shorts.
Because and always learn too. Everybody out there listening, when someone's giving you something, we don't always have to take it.
Yeah, and
it's not hurting their feelings. They're purging, but I don't want to start adding more stuff into my home.
And that's true.
Also going to sit into what I already got sitting home that I'm not purging and getting rid of because I just want to have because it's given to me.
Yeah.
Some things are not me. Just like people come to me sometime and say, "I have somebody I want you to meet." Well, did I say I was looking? How do you know I'm already not attached?
Well,
so you're just you're gonna bring a stranger to my life that probably you don't even know that well to know what I like.
That's true. Yeah. So that's
the type of woman I like. You know what I mean? So it's always a way to say no.
Okay. All right.
You know, and
all
nicely.
Right. Okay. And then the last 2 pieces is of course some shorts again, and then it's that jacket. So let me know.
This goes no.
It doesn't necessarily go with it.
No, it can't necessarily go with it because this is straight up winter.
Okay.
And this is definitely more spring.
Okay.
It has a line in it, but it's more spring. So, and then you don't do shorts. So I'm trying to figure where were you going? What was the connection?
That's why I had you come in here, Andre, because I knew you were just going to get in all my stuff and like really, Janet. So okay.
We keep it real, right?
Huh?
We keep it real.
Yes.
And that's what Dre do. He keep it real.
Well, yeah, and that's why I knew this was going to be a really interesting. You going through my closet because I would have kept a lot of this stuff. For whatever reason, but it was like, I need you because you are the stylist, you do the image, you do the closet editing, that I needed you to come in here and say, Janet, no, like that brown jacket. That brown jacket would still be in the closet.
You know that jacket.
Huh?
You know that jacket.
Yeah.
But she gonna release her because she's giving you.
Yeah, she did.
What's the little young dolls when you were younger back in the day when they used to wear that type of style.
Okay.
It's a really good, put together well.
Okay.
But it's not. It doesn't fit
It doesn't fit me.
From moving forward,
Okay.
anything you buy moving forward from this day on, when you look at it, look at your life at the same time and who you are at this time of your life.
Okay.
That may have been Janet. A piece may have been Janet when you looked at it because you were still attracted to it 20 years ago.
Okay.
But that's not who Janet is and her style of dress today.
All right.
So why am I getting that? Because I'm probably not going to wear it no more than I wore the other pieces I got rid of some years ago.
All right. Okay. So the shorts, and then what about What about that jacket?
This jacket might could work for something. I don't know. It's a J brand. Very good piece of product.
Okay.
So we're going to try to see how this works into your life because you got a good piece here. It's an investment piece.
Okay.
J brand is,
all right,
mid-pricing, but it's definitely can be high-end because some people won't spend $100-something on a pair of jeans.
Okay. All right.
So.
Okay. Well, I thank you, Andre. So Andre, before we close, tell people, because I know how they can really get in contact with you.
Well, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. But a lot of my stuff on Facebook is under my Andre Freeland. Just changed the name the other day. Andre Freeland is on the Facebook under my Closet Audit. Is where you'll find Andre Freeland. I have two pages: my regular page and its Facebook page. I have my numbers. I'm going to give out as well. 267-879-2484. Again, 267-879-2484, and that's how you can contact Andre Freeland.
Well, thank you so much, Andre. I know I've got a pile to go through. So, people, let me turn. I thank all of you. Ooh, I was a little close. I thank all of you for joining me this afternoon. You kind of see me go through my stuff. Those of you following me via social media, I'm going to actually show you a picture of what my closet looked like empty, because I have really downsized. I have maybe lost 75% of the closet I used to have, so I've got one of those small closets, and just how I'm making it functional for me. So I want you all to have a wonderful Sunday. Continue to have a great day. Yeah, it was a tough job, but I had to do it. I had to tackle that closet. Thank you so much, Isha, and thank you all for the heart. So till next time, have a clutter-free day. Have an organized week. Always visit me on my website at janetmtaylor.com. For those of you who are just joining me, I am a professional organizer. I had a closet editor on here tackling my closet, so you can just hit the replay button or either, catch me out on social media. So have a great day. Bye.